Heyo everybody, Haku here with my reaction to Tower of Gods chapter 280, I guess. And that's 280. That's season 2 chapter 200. We are 200 chapters into season 2 now. And man, first opening this up, hold on, let me get to it. I first opened this page and saw this chick. The hype is real. Lord Kaiser. It's the person that was reporting to him last episode, I guess. One of the 10 bosses, Shadow Girl Alphine. Hype for Alphine. Holy shit. Oh man, I'm just so hyped for the Name Hunt Station. This place is so cool. Name Hunt Station Grand Gallery. Just relax, Alphine. At least 2 more days are left before the train arrives. Oh shit. Be patient. Besides, the name of anyone who enters here. Was I right about saying Kaiser was a woman? It's looking like Kaiser's a chick. If so, I guessed that shit. The name of anyone who enters here is mine. Yo. Okay, I'm pretty hyped. That's an interesting twist if Kaiser is a woman. The train, a hidden room. Up, and we have the rice pot guardian guy looking silently. So you've come, child. You're very late. Sorry, a lot has happened along the way, says Bomb. Actually, I have to get off at a station in 2 days again, so there's not much time left. What? Is that all the time you have again? What on earth are you up to? Sorry, still, I just felt like I should at least tell you. You'll leave me no choice. Once again, we'll make the best out of this crash course. Bam is yelling as the Guardian runs with him. Oh man, it's so cool looking. I like the way the Guardian looks a lot too. But child, something about you seems a bit different. Yeah, in the last battle, I obtained the power of those who died unfairly. The power of those who died unfairly? Yes, it was a very strong and terrifying power. And flashback to Bomb with the flaming REA sword. Even after receiving such terrifying power, you appear to be completely fine. Is it strange for that to happen? Well, it's probably not normal, since not everyone can accept more power permitted than what their own personal limits. That's broken English. That was not a good translation. Come on, line, get it together. But I get what he means. But if you accepted it as if it were nothing, unlike the countless people with fixed limits in the tower, you are special and infinite. Those people have brought changes to the tower. Jihad and the 10 leaders of the 10 families, Uruk Mazano, and you. So yeah, pretty much confirming, yeah, Bomb is a regular, he has unlimited potential. I've never once thought I was special. Is that so? You're still quite unaware of yourself. Am I? Yes, you are. You must realize what an important person you are in the tower. And I hope you will change this tower, which those kids have ruined. What? Those kids? Come back again, and this time, bring your true self with you. He throws him into the rice pot. Yo, so, again, more confirmation that Zahard and the 10 families are the bad guys. That they're the ones who have ruined this tower. You, says Bomb, looking at the, spirit. Wait, you're back again. You're alive. Ha! You surely are a glib talker for someone who tried to get rid of me. With that terrible guy. I'm sorry. Anyway, I survived. As I was about to be swallowed up, a huge number of vengeful spirits entered you. Vengeful spirits? That's right. It was a great number of souls. Wait, so is Rowan's soul gonna be inside Bomb now? I was worried about whether you would be able to handle it. But you absorbed that light at a tremendous speed, without even the slightest hint of mercy. You devoured all of those souls. Oh, so I have no clue. I devoured them, says Bomb. That light was the souls of the people killed by Joaquin. Name, jumping back to the. This has been long so far. It looks like we're not even halfway through. Now we're back at the name hunt station with Team Novik. Ah, is this the right way? You're dead, and you're dead if you lead us to some weird place. Ron is talking to Chagrinsky. Of course, of course. Why would I deceive you, Kunran? You absolutely need this floating island in order to move around the name hunt station. Since only a named lighthouse bearer can operate it, the no-named can't move between the various areas. But don't worry, as a floating island driver, I'm second to none. From now on, I'll take care of you guys moving around here, and Chagrinsky gives him the thumbs up. He sure changes attitudes quickly, says, or thinks Ron to himself. We're here. This is where the no-named live. And they hit the gates. Looks just like a regular apartment building. There are 6 no-named sharing each room. Food and lodging are provided by the building, but they can never leave this place until they reclaim their names. By never leaving this place, do you mean that they have to stay here for the rest of their lives? Yes, unless they reclaim their name or steal someone else's, they're not allowed to leave this place. Plus, they must absolutely not use the name that was stolen from them within the tower. Ugh, this is a scary place. That's why many regulars avoid coming to this station. This place gives me the creeps, says Ron. But, on weeks when the train comes in, many people lose their names when they enter here, and then they end up trapped here. You guys are very lucky. Ah, and I'll tell you about how to steal other people's names. I don't need to know that, says Ron. Stealing names is simple. After you subdue your opponent and touch your hand to their back, maintain contact with their back for 10 seconds after a message appears saying that name stealing is beginning, and then you can steal it. Of course, it also doesn't matter if you just destroy your opponent like you did back there. Once you do that, a scroll with the stolen name written on it will automatically be generated. This scroll contains the names that you have stolen, as well as a list of your servants. Servants, what are those? Servants refer to those who are ruled by the named. The named may grant a name they have stolen to a no-name. In return for being granted a name, the no-name must serve the named who gave them their name as master. So Chagrinsky was probably given that. He probably didn't have a name and was given that by Hess, I guess, and that's why he served him. Those who have become servants may never refuse an order from their master. Servants who become named like this may also create their own servants. It's like a chain. Of course, at the top of that pyramid are the 10 bosses and Kaiser. So Kaiser probably has the other 10 bosses as his servants, then they all have their servants like Chagrinsky, and so on. Then Zsa cuts in. Wait, then isn't that basically a pyramid slavery scheme? That's correct, says Chagrinsky. The named in this land enjoy power no less than that of rankers. That's why they never want to leave this place. Besides, this system of subordination is valid in any region outside the station, so be careful. In this land, your name is your life and your everything. Ah, the more I hear about this place, the more it freaks me out. Then a flash comes from behind Zsa. What the? An observer? It's targeting us, says Dan. There's going to be an attack from a spear bearer or Shinsu. Everyone run. I have no strength in my legs, says Ron, falling down. Ron! Damn it, that idiot, Novik goes charging in. You're such a nuisance. Whoa, and a huge Shinsu blast comes in. Zsa, what's their location? I'm searching now. I found it. It's an observer. Dan, okay, leave it to me. Oh man, and Dan takes the massive jump straight towards the guy. All the way here in a single leap. That goddamn scout dude, says the guy reacting. He's so fast. Aw, man. And Dan kicks the shit out of the guy. Where's their wave controller? I'm searching right now, yells Chagrinsky. Found him. It's targeting again. Good, you're a fast worker. And Novik pulls out his little glaive type weapon. Oh man, he throws it and slices up the wave controller dude. Hey, says Novik, standing over their body. Why did you attack us all of a sudden? Name, says the guy. My name. Give it back. My name. Are you alright? Yeah, he's dead, says Novik. So Novik just killed that dude. Were those guys the no-named? Says Jaja. 3 bungs. They're stronger than I thought. Looks like a lot of people are watching us, says Chagrinsky. Let's evacuate to the lodging. The no-named are going to rush over here. So if Chagrinsky was Hess's servant and Ron destroyed Hess, does that mean Ron technically took Hess's name and all of his names by destroying him, and now Chagrinsky is Ron's servant? That wasn't specifically specified, but that's kind of looking at how his explanation makes it seem. Okay, lead the way, says Jaja. Meh, whatever. Ron is just laying on one of her lighthouses. Residents of the no-named. Who, compared to the outside, this place is like heaven, says Jaja, sitting on the couch. It's way better than I thought. There's lots of food, too. Dan, are your legs all right, says Novik. I'm fine. They're just a bit stiff. Yeah, Dan with his injured legs can still jump to the guy in one leap and kick the shit out of him. You look like... Novik looks at Ron. I'm about to collapse any minute now. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have pulled the lightning pill, dummy. Or you shouldn't have used the lightning pill, dummy. What a relief that we made it here safely. Have some water, says Chagrinsky. Fighting one another is forbidden in the building. We're safe as long as we don't head back outside. Of course, it would be a different story if the 10 bosses enter here, since they can open the doors as they please. You've been talking about these 10 bosses, says Jaja. Looking fine, I might add. Who the heck are they? Are they some kind of girl band? It refers to the 10 named who have the most names here. Are we going to find out about all of them? They're also servants of Kaiser. Okay, so yeah. So you could call them Kaiser's faithful subordinates. If you gather all their names, you can face off against Kaiser at the festival. Although not a single person has managed to do that in the last 1,000 years, so it's hard to do. The team that recently entered this year stirred up quite a storm by hunting down 3 of the 10 bosses in a row. So 3 are already down, I guess, because of Team Ship hunting them, says Novik. Yes, from what I've heard, their team has a swordsman of extraordinary capabilities and a monstrous lizard. Yes. Now that you have one name of the 10 bosses, you could end up being... So they do have Hess in all of his names. Now that you have one name of the 10 bosses, you could end up being a target, since they clearly seem to be after Kaiser. I don't like the sound of that, says Novik. I'm kinda scared of the monstrous lizard. Yeah, we have to get on the train, says Jaja. After laying low here for a while, we'll just leave when the train arrives. I refuse to get stuck in a place like this. Then you should just hurry up and hand over the name of the 10 bosses to someone. They'll certainly come after you since you have one of the names. Well, if it was me, I might just gratefully accept it if you were to offer it. And Ron just looks at him. It'll only making trouble if I keep it. Come on, line translators. It'll only be making trouble if I keep it. I don't care. Phew, I feel sleepy for some reason, says Joshua. Chagrinsky done poisoned these assholes. He's gonna steal their names. Maybe we've been resting too much. Feeling kinda drowsy, too. Yeah, all of a sudden. And then Ron falls asleep. Heh, idiots. I didn't think they'd fall for this easily. I gave him a powerful narcotic. Did you really think that you could just walk out of here unharmed with the name of the 10 bosses? You still don't understand the true terror of this place. You are all my servants now. I'm going to use your powers to become one of the 10 bosses. I will make everyone who look down on me bow before me. And in the end, I will reclaim my true name. Chagrinsky, Chagrinsky Regular has made contact with the body of Zsa Zsa Regular. Name stealing will now begin. I can't wait. 1. When you wake up, I'll get to see you call me master. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is Beta gonna jump out and kick his ass? 6, 7. What should I make them do first? 8. Should I make them bark like a dog, like Hess did to me? Or should I have them lick my feet clean? Or maybe I should make them dance naked. 9. Or I should have them... Oh, fuck this panel. Get rid of your dead body. Oh man, you should have them get rid of your dead body. What the hell? Hatsu decapitated him. Holy fuck. And we can see a knock in the background as well. Since I'm not into touching corpses of perverted freaks like you. Oh man. Holy crap, that was awesome. Hatsu just came in and decapitated Chagrinsky. What the hell? I really thought that Beta was going to, Yeah, I really thought Beta was going to jump out because they made a point to show her lighthouse. Or maybe he's trapped in there and he could see, and that's why they showed the lighthouse with the little squigglies and exclamation points. But, oh man, yeah. Okay, this was a great chapter. All of this, we got so much. We got the stuff with Bomb. We got the stuff with this team fighting the Unnamed. We got the stuff with Chagrinsky. Oh man, and now we finally have Hatsu. So I don't think they're going to take the name of Hess. I think they're just going to end up teaming up with them since... nose itches. Since they're all technically Bomb's allies, I figure they'll all just team up together until we meet up with the main team when the train arrives. So, yeah, I guess that's just how that's going to work out, hopefully. So, I'll read it a few more times and get way more in depth with the review, and hopefully try to set up some discussion with some other YouTubers this week. I'm going to try to message them today. Been a few weeks behind on that, but going to try to do that today. So thank you so much for watching. Like if you did like the video, subscribe for more Tower of God, One Piece, The Walking Dead, and a bunch more. Like the whole Pokemon stuff I've been doing recently, and hopefully I'll be able to keep doing that. And I really hope to do a lot more gaming personally. That's just something that I personally want to add more of to the channel on top of what I already do. But getting off topic here. Follow on Twitter as well if you want updates on what I'm doing when I'm like putting out a new video, or if I have to reschedule anything. And comment down there what you thought of the chapter and what you thought of my initial thoughts. So yeah, thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.